Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, as we reach a night that at least one team did not want to find. Back in the fall, a group of athletes got together and pictured the notion of winning a championship on home ice in front of their home fans. Well, one of these teams might be done by the end of the evening, and it's not even at home.
Well, my dad always told me, Doc, a little adversity never hurt anybody, and for the road team, there's a lot of adversity here to give themselves an opportunity to get back in this series.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Ben Scrivens is in goal. A major leaguer all the way, but on his way up, he led the American Hockey League by yielding the fewest goals in a season. For that, he won a prize trophy, the Hap Holmes Memorial Award. In goal tonight is Jonathan Quick, Stanley Cup champion with Los Angeles, won all 16 games you need to win to start a parade, and was playoff MVP that spring of 2012. Face-off about to take place. Drew Doughty is there. Stanley Cup, 2 Olympic gold medals. Not thinking about that now. But we are. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick, this playoff game has begun. And he dumps it in. Heads on to the corner. Tremendous save, denied a terrific chance. Propelled to Williams. Through center. He's got that centering pass. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Freezes play. And lest we forget, Ray Ferraro is ringside, and though we debated this, we did give him a microphone. Ray, what do you hear down there?
The NHL's had a great history of hockey here in Edmonton, from the run of Stanley Cup championships to a really exciting organization that has always leaned to the offensive side of the game. And now with the new building on the horizon in Edmonton, it becomes even a greater place to play.
Steam to Nikitin. Moves up the side with it now. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Tip to the net. Pad save. Got it in the slot. Scrivens wheels around behind and shuts it down right behind the net. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Purcell. He's right in front with it. 2 guys together with force. Big force. Dragged through the neutral zone by Nikitin. Los Angeles starting from scratch. Puck picked up near the boards by Lewis. That play went offside. Neutralized face-off win. Laid on to Hall. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Picks it up in his own end. Muscled long to Lander. Superb defensive play by Muzzin. Got the iron with the shot. That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that. Over 7 minutes remaining. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. The Oilers prevailing on the faceoff. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Booted aside. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Pass to the slot. Score!
Kopitar's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Scrivens plays the percentages, drops to the butterfly, but there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Kings have given us the first goal.
It took a while, but they got to be happy with the lead.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 11,
Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net.
Justin Williams.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Really good move. Grab, great chance ahead. Los Angeles starting from scratch. To Muzzin. And played through center for Clifford. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. On to Richards. Chip to Clifford. Carries it up the wing. Taken away. In the slot. Good, solid poke check there. Speared along by Nikitin. Carried to the corner boards by Richards. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Grabbed.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
20 minutes have been played. The Kings have the only goal. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 6 for the Oilers and 4 for Los Angeles. Kopitar's goal has made the difference so far, but isn't the winner. Intermission time is here. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Outletted to Nugent-Hopkins. Wrist shot, blocked. Slid to Williams. Propelled to Kopitar. Cruises to the slot. Oh, poke check, saved one there. Gains the blue line. Wrist shot, great save. Muzzin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Los Angeles starting from scratch. Geometrically to Kopitar. The Oilers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Decides on the area behind to Hendricks. 2-on-1. Perfect wide. To Doughty. Takes it on the wing. Lots on that to Brown. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Good job with the poke check. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Let's go, Arister. In stride, he picks up a perfect pass through center. Ripper. Great stick save. Score! A goal on the power play.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Scrivens is beat cleanly on the low stick side. He looks back at his net. He thought he had it all covered.
Over 5 minutes have been played. LA's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. The Kings win the draw. What's next? It's Kitty cornered in. Puck corralled behind the net by Ferentz. Roy's cutting through the neutral zone. He's going to the net. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Heads along the boards. Out in front. Superb save by Scrivens. Got it on his stick in the slot. Scooped up by Pouliot. Out in front. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Los Angeles has been assessed a minor penalty. The call is holding. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
They'll get an opportunity on their first power play of the game, trailing here.
And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Edmonton's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Oh, and he is drilled.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
What a move. Cruises to the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
And he motors on through the neutral zone. Held to the glass. That pass along the boards. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Roy's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Over 8 minutes to be played. LA's defense gave up one just a moment ago, but they're still in the lead. LA's got another face-off win.
On the power play by number 8, Derek
Near the boards.
Assisted by
Great job to slip on by. Long lead pass to Clifford. The Oilers will start from their own end. Brilliant lift to Klinkhammer. Laid on to Sekera. And played through center for Richards. And he is reefed. He's in on an onside play. Good work stepping on pass by Klinkhammer. Right on his stick on the centering pass. On to Clifford. Gets that pass back again. Into the end of attack. Paddled aside. Chip to Klinkhammer. Slid to Purcell. The Kings shift from defense to offense. Swept on to Nolan. He could start some danger here. Oh, here's a wrister. Propelled to Yakupov.
1 minute left.
He gets
in the
through,
second period.
gets on by. What a move on that one with the stick. Takes that pass from the other point. Laid on to Roy. On to Purcell. A shot. Oh, he got that. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. A lucky 13 for Edmonton and 8 for the Kings.
If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
His team is trailing, but you can't blame him, at least on this one. That big save has kept his team in it as we head to break. We have begun the 3rd period. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Edmonton's got that neutral zone faceoff. Right from the slot. He drives toward the slot. Wrist shot. Good pad stop. Under siege, needs to be cleared out. Through center. Oh, and he's hammered.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit.
Sticked away. Chip to Pouliot. He gains the zone. Using the point, he's got it. Slid to Nugent Hopkins. Los Angeles starting from scratch. He drives to the net. Outstanding save with a glove. job tying the man up on the face. Score! And the game is even.
Purcell's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Just past 5 minutes gone in this period. The Kings are now the tied team. Still time to go. Takes it up that side. Great opportunity here, 3-on-1. Back in his defensive end to get it. In the attacking zone, puck picked up. Score! What a quick answer that was.
Time of the goal. 4 minutes, 57 seconds.
Edmonton's collected another victory on the faceoff. Moves to the corner. Nicely patted away.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 24 seconds.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Edmonton's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. Edmonton's got it again. Got his stick on it. And he'll hold on. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Los Angeles is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Oilers get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. Faceoff win here. Takes that pass from the other point man. A whistle and a rest. Off the faceoff, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. The Kings shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Many yards gained to Doughty. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Over 9 minutes have been played in this, the third period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. To Roy. Got on by with that one. Shooting. Great poke check. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Gathered in by Kopitar. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Same side to Pouliot. Terrific hand-eye. Walking a thin line near the border there. Hammers it. The Kings have killed it all. The Kings will start from their own end. Full steam up the wing. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Hall's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
The Oilers with a win at center. Nikitin's carrying it through center. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Taken to the corner by Shore. To Hendricks. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Receives that pass from the other side. Brown's cut through the neutral zone to Shore. Corralled by Hendricks. Between the blue lines. Neutral zone pickup here by Hendricks. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. And he drops it in deep.
At this critical point.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
To Purcell. He's into the slot. To Lewis. Onside. Nice hit. Just one more in a long list for him. Moved along and in. Gathered in by Muzzin. To Williams.
Williams has been noticeable, Doc. Every shift he's been on the ice. What great offensive skills.
Pass right up the wing.
In the third
Between the blue lines. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Shoots. Score! And this game is not over. It's tied.
Nugent Hopkins knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
Enzo, the old hockey saying, less is more. If he just tries to catch it, he's probably got it.
Getting down to the final seconds. Or maybe not. Gains the zone. Really good move. Look at this.
Ryan Nugent Hopkins.
Back in front.
Assisted by number 14.
Up the wing. Zone to zone to Kopitar.
And by number 8.
Started from his own end by Eberle.
Keaton. Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
Out in the slot. Big pad save. Point blast. Good attempt. Easy save. Propelled to Doughty. Williams dragging it between the blue lines. Looks ahead to start something. Taken right up the middle. Takes it up near the boards. Laid on to King. This game is on the way to overtime. These shot totals will only get bigger. We can play all night. Shots on goal, 23 for Edmonton and 11 for the Kings. Nugent Hopkins' goal has sent us to overtime, and that period will begin in just a moment. We have begun sudden death overtime on a long evening, and fatigue will be a factor eventually. But lots of energy now. On to Muzzin. Diagonally to Kopitar. Slid back across from one point to the other. On through the corner. Score! The overtime winner! And the players spill over the boards to celebrate.
Kopitar's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Williams' pass is flat, right on the tape. It's a butterfly with wings.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. It is home ice advantage gone wrong. This team could be knocked out tonight, and these fans who are showing a nervous kind of raucousness could be watching their last game until fall. So if you're on the team that could go out, what are you thinking?
Well, let's win the first period. Let's make sure that we play our very best in front of our fans and give ourselves a chance to get back on the road and get back in this series.
About to begin here in Anze Kopitar, a Stanley Cup winner, a starter, and often a great finisher around the net. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emmerich. This playoff game is underway. Oh, and he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
Nicely into the zone. Chip to Muzzin. He drives to the net. Dragged through the neutral zone by Pouliot. He heads right for the net. The Kings will start from their own end. Back near the blue line to Doughty. Swung between the blue lines by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Cruises to the slot. Got his pad on that one. On to Tay. Out in the slot. Picked up in the attacking zone. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Carried toward the woodwork by Eberle. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Takes it up that side. Lots on that to Carter. Moves to the corner, and that one's routine. Slides it to the point to Sekera. Roy's cutting through the neutral zone. Los Angeles starting from scratch. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Nikitin. To Roy. On to Yakupov. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. He gets through. Mashed in. Steps right behind the net and takes over. The puck is fielded now by Clifford. Laid on to Richards. Solid to score!
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Enzo, we all like knocking the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
The Kings have given us the first goal.
It took a while, but they got to be happy with the lead.
Just a tad under 8 minutes still to play in this period. LA's up in this game 1-0. Propelled to shore. Catawampas to the corner. Grabbed by Ferentz. Snapped up that right wing to Lander. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in.
And by number 13, Kyle Clifford.
Hammered in by Dustin Brown.
12 minutes, 5 seconds.
Pointed to Doughty. That rush is broken. Taken to the corner by Taylor Hall. Collected by Dustin Brown. Diagonally to Williams. Moves up the wing. He's into the slot. Not a problem there. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Hit the post with the shot. Takes it up near the boards. Nice pass right up the gut. Taken away. Back in front. Huge stop by Scrivens.
A quality chance, a better save.
The refs caught something, a delayed call here. The Oilers get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference. The Kings win it. Terrific save, terrific opportunity. And on goal and easily handled. Pouliot's cut through the neutral zone. The first 20 minutes are in the books. It's a 1-0 game. And let's check out the shots on goal. 7 for the Kings, 4 for Edmonton. And as we head to break, here's one more look at the go-ahead goal.
Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
The Oilers will begin this period still shorthanded. The Kings control from the faceoff. Slid to Kopitar. Hammered, paddled aside. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Gets that one on across. Save! He's in on goal. Oh, here's a wrister. Got his stick on it. Good centering pass to the slot. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. LA's got that one.
Scored on the power play.
Could be trouble near the line. And he motors on through the neutral zone.
Assisted.
He's going to the net. Off the mark. Chip to Lewis. Slid back across from one point to the other. Heads on to the corner. Good job with the stick. He drives toward the slot. Blue line control. Back in front. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
Well, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Full steam up the wing. Rifled to Pouliot. Drives to the crease. Kick save. Routine. Can he generate something? To Lewis. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Back in his defensive end to get it. Controlled by Ferentz. Knocked right off the stick. Carries it toward the woodwork. Gathered in by Muzzin. To Kopitar. On to Williams. Wires one up the gut to Yakupov. Williams pushing it through center. Hammers one. Speeds right on goal. Parked in the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Oh, that's good. Cruises to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Laid on to Kopitar. Puck gotten behind the net by Nikitin. Carries it up the side. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. He heads right for the net. Perfect receipt of the pass. Shooting, gloved. Gets play stopped. Just over 6 minutes to go in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Good work through center ice by Green. Gathered in by Shore. Laid up that right side to Hall. Right in front. Wonderful stop.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Hammer. Oh, stick save. Geometrically to Hall. Really good move. Blockered away. He's right in front with it. A cover, and play is stopped. Clean win on the draw. Propelled to Richards. Knocked it away with the stick. Slid to Nikitin. Jab deeper to Pouliot. Superb save by Quick. Looks ahead to start something. Nice poke check by Nikitin. Picked up between the blue lines by Nugent Hopkins. Got that in the trapper.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 15 for the Kings and 11 for the Oilers. It was a 1-goal lead that became a 2-goal lead, and intermission is coming up. Two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Oh, wonderful play. Back near the blue line to Doughty. Guided through center for Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Defense to offense begun by Kopitar. Turn from one teammate to another. And that's an offside. A little under 3 minutes have passed. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. LA's got another face-off win. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Broke it up well with the poke check. Chip to Purcell. Nicely into the zone. Picks up that pass. What's next? Collected in the corner by King. On to Carter. Picked up in the attacking zone by King. Out in front. Yakupov's carrying it through center. Great job to slip on by. Wow, what a glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Picks it up in his own end. Takes it on the wing. Passed in the corner to Purcell. Wedged further to Roy. Between the blue lines. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Same side to Nugent-Hopkins. Moved along and in to Clifford. Slides it to the point to Lewis. Grabbed off by Everly. And he glides on to center ice. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Gains the zone. Possession taken behind the net. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Puck settled down by Richards. Flip to the opposite corner. Cut on by with that one. Score! He's got his second. The Kings win that neutral zone faceoff. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Boom! Heavy collision there.
Had a coach once tell me, hit or be hit tonight.
Score! 4 in a row. A little over 4 minutes remaining here in the period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Back in his defensive end together. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Nice move to shake on through by Hendricks. They score! What a quick answer to that one.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Kings prevail on the draw.
Number 20, Luke Gazdick.
Rifled back in.
Number 23,
Scooped up by Miller.
And by number 84,
Laid on to Fane. Uses the middle of the ice for Hall. Gets by. Scores! They're back to within 2 now.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Wick's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
The Kings control at center ice.
Number 4, Taylor Hall, assisted by number 5.
Williams is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty.
Time of the goal, 18
Edmonton's
minutes,
got 2
31
minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Time of the penalty.
It's a 2-on-2. What do they do
1
next?
second.
Doughty's got this one between the blue lines.
Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center.
To Lander. Good work, stepped on by. Drives to the net.
Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Good centering pass to the slot. Just wide of the post.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped. Edmonton's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Good solid defensive play there. Puck picked up in the corner by Eberle. Offensive zone pickup by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Shoots one. Missed the net. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
You got to keep your head up there.
Played in the corner by Nugent-Hopkins. And the game is over. LA's won the game, and they dominated in at least one other statistic.
They won the battle in the face-off circle, but it's just not the centerman. It's a team stat, and they dominated in the face-off circle.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone. On this very ground, the Army-Navy game was annually played, but since 1996, it's been hockey. Not a quiet place, this home ice of the Philadelphia Flyers. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, as we reach a night that at least one team did not want to find. Back in the fall, a group of athletes got together and pictured the notion of winning a championship on home ice in front of their home fans. Well, one of these teams might be done by the end of the evening, and it's not even at home.
Well, my dad always told me, Doc, a little adversity never hurt anybody, and for the road team, there's a lot of adversity here to give themselves an opportunity to get back in this series.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Steve Mason is a big man in goal, 6'4", over 215 pounds, a right-hand catching netminder from Oakville, Ontario. All he did his rookie year in Columbus was lead the NHL in shutouts with 10. That also got him the Calder Trophy for Rookie of the Year. Jonathan Bernier, the netminder tonight, won a Stanley Cup with Los Angeles, led the American Hockey League in Manchester with 9 shutouts, and was a 3-year member of the team in Lewiston called the Maniacs. Great name for a team, or at least for a team's fans. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Giroux's the starting center for the Flyers. Bozak's ready to draw for Toronto. Phaneuf's cutting through the neutral zone.
propelled to Bozak. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. Diagonally to Bozak. At the front of the net. Picked up in the attacking zone. Passed in the corner to Bozak. Took it in the corner and took a look too. A magnificent pad save. And he slides it through mid-ice. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
The game's changed over the last 5 or 7 years, Doc. That puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more that teams are trying to cycle the puck to eventually wear down a team.
It's off his pad. Splendid pass through center to Booth. Penalty coming up. Play continues. Off the goal post. Bernier's at the bench. Extra man over the boards. The Flyers are guilty of a minor penalty for interference. The Leafs get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Back near the blue line to Phaneuf. Right in front. Shoots. No!
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? McDonald's got to shovel it out of there. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just over 6 minutes played here in the first. No goals to report yet. On to Kessel. Outletted to Bozak. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Drives to the crease. Great glove save. And he freezes for the whistle. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Wow, what a glove save. Whoa, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Sent along by Strite. The Maple Leafs have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Move to the shadow of the boards by McDonald. Muscled long to Reed. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. They score! A shorthanded goal.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Gains the blue line.
By number 14, Sean Couturier.
The Flyers are back even on through the corner. Pointed to Grossman. Blocked.
Time of the goal.
A shot. Terrific pad save. Score! Philadelphia's got that one. Laid on to Giroux. Swung between the blue lines by Van Riemsdyk. Can he generate something? Score! And it's a one-goal game.
8 minutes, 49 seconds.
Van Riemsdyk's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
Mason's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
The Leafs gotten this back to a close one.
They needed this one. They were not playing very well to this point.
Philadelphia's got it off the draw at center. Taken up near the boards by Ronaldo. And he drops it in deep. Slid to Phaneuf. Rister got it all. And he holds on. Good clean win. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty behind the net. Puck out in front. Philadelphia's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes,
And the call is tripping. Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. In front.
For tripping. Time of the penalty, 11 minutes, 59
Strides
seconds.
carrying it through center. Chip to Reed. Moves it to the shadow of the boards.
And that one sent back out to center.
The Maple Leafs will play it from their own end on this power play. Toponic takes it up near the boards. What a move! Cruises to the slot. Fires! Oh, look at this! In the slot, he's got it. Save! He froze that just for a break.
Mason's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure.
A little under 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Flyers have just buckled once, but they still have a one-goal lead. To Van Riemsdyk. Gaining space, maybe time. And offside is called on the play.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gains the zone. Wrist shot, huge stop by Mason.
An unbelievable stop from a high scoring area.
Philadelphia survived it. Back even. Up the wing. Sliced through the neutral zone.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice.
Got a piece of it. And he drives on through center. Picked up between the blue lines by Van Riemsdyk. He gains the zone. Big drive. Moves up the wing. Propelled to Voracek. Right along the blue line to Giroux. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Kessel. On to Bozak. Gets that return pass. Near the last minute of the first. Cousins pushing it through center. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Good centering pass to the slot. He got in. Great work with the pad. He could start some danger here. Shoots. Look at this chance. And the first frame has been completed here. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal.
Then rent out one of our luxury boxes.
We have begun the second period. Laid on to Bozak.
Your time is now to reserve your seat in one
Moves up the side with it now.
luxury boxes. See our website for
Voracek slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Toronto's minor penalty is for slashing. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
Toronto penalty.
Defensive zone win. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? The Flyers will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing. Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession. The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. To Reed. Angled to Couturier. Takes it on the wing. Taken in his own end of the ice by Gardner. Gives it on a cross from the point. Got his glove on it. Gets play stopped. Over 3 minutes have transpired in the period. Philadelphia's up by the narrowest of margins, 2-1. Gloved.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
The Leafs win it. The Flyers have killed it off. To Simmons. Wrist shot kicked away. He's through. He heads right for the net. A lightning-like glove save. To Simmons. Point to point it goes to Couturier. He's going to the net. Perfect receipt of the pass. Out in the slot of his pad. Up the wing with it now. Good work. Stepped on pass. Oh,
poke check saved one there. Neutral zone to Simmons. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Out in front. Score! Philadelphia's got another face-off win. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Assisted by number 14, Sean Couturier. And by
Big face-off win. Outstanding save with the glove. A cover, and play is stopped.
8 minutes, 27 seconds.
Good job tying the man up on the face-off. Score! They're back to within one.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Mason's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 8.
Uses the middle of the ice for Claude Giroux.
Assisted by number 23, Derek.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Turned right away with the poke check by Schultz.
9 minutes, 32 seconds.
The Flyers shift from defense to offense. Onside. Slid to Giroux. Chip to Booth. Good work. Stepped on by. Fires. He's right in front with it. Propelled to strike and played through center for Giroux. Gains the zone. Pass to the slot. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. On to Lupul. Well thrown pass up the middle to Panik. Picked up in the attacking zone. He's got a chance. Off his pad. Grabbed off by Voracek. To White. Carries it toward the woodwork. Can he generate something? Slides it to the point. Waffle boarded. He's got that pass. Pass. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Panik. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Komarov's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Mason's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Carried toward the woodwork by Phil Kessel.
Leo Komarov, assisted by number
Laid on to
23,
Brewer.
Derek Smith.
Good centering pass to the slot.
Richard Henry. Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 38
And he
seconds.
motors on through the neutral zone. Shoots. Oh, a save there. Heads on to the corner. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 17 for Toronto and 11 for the Flyers. There was a tying goal late in this period, and you're looking at it now. Our break is also now.
I think she wants my money, but all I got's a tenner. I ain't a superstar. I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel. Wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't
Hey
going
fans,
far.
now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the local.
Underway in the 3rd period, this game is tied. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Big pad save.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead.
Heads along the boards. Picks it up in his own end. Slid to Bozak. Toward the net. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Let's go, Arister. He's got that centering pass. Score! 3 in a row.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Enzo, we all like knocking the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
A little under 4 minutes skated here in the third. The Leafs have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. To Simmons. Good solid defensive play there.
By number 21, James Van
Gardner's cut through the neutral zone.
3 minutes, 58 seconds.
Cruises to the slot. Geometrically to Simmons. Gets on by. They score! What a magnificent comeback in this game. It's even. Toronto's got another face-off win.
Scored by number
Moves up along the board.
John Couturier. Assisted by number 17.
Back in front.
Simmons.
Taken up the middle.
15. Michael Delzato.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
We wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
To Panik. Shook right through. Looks ahead to start something. Chip to Komarov. Propelled to Panik. Gets by. Back in front. On to Couturier. Long lead pass to Shen. Back in his defensive end to get it. Snatched up by Gardner. And drives on through center. He's into the slot. Laid on to Shen. Oh, stick save. Corralled by Gardner. Enormous collision. Look at this. Terrific interception. That's a good solid poke check. Brewers caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty. Great job. Slips on by. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Mason's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Bozak's got another in a long list of face-off wins.
21, James Van Riemsdyk.
He drives toward the slot. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, that was a chance that would have sealed the deal. Up by 1.
Carries it up the side, into the attacking end. Back near the blue line to Voracek. The Leafs will start from their own end. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Heads to the front. He gets through. Puck out of play over the glass, so another face-off coming up because they can't play it where it landed. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Takes it up that side.
Last minute of play.
Taken away.
In the third period.
We are in the last minute. Got it on his stick in the slot. To Kadri. Full steam up the wing. Great job slipping on by Kadri. Drives to the net.
near the boards. That play went offside.
Panic's point streak continues, guys. He has been so good with the puck, so creative, that it seems every game he's in the middle of everything happening offensively.
And he slides it on through the middle.
That one's flopped in. Glides to the safety behind the net. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
You got off the crossbar.
Mason's at the bench. The extra man's on. The Maple Leafs get 2 for boarding. The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good job with the stick.
2 minutes for boarding.
I'm sure if they could, they'd like to decline the power play.
Got a piece of that one. Wonderful centering. Magnificent glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Bozak's got another face-off win. Important. Right up the side. And that one is sailed back in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
The game is over. The Maple Leafs, again, successful with a victory.
They had their skating legs all night long and gave them the opportunity to win this game.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. The only home this team has had outside the downtown area of Edmonton. Outside is a statue of the great Wayne Gretzky. Inside, another game of the Edmonton Oilers. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick. There is one game left in this series. It is winner take all. They say there's no tomorrow. Well, there is. But for one team, there's a tomorrow without hockey, and that's not good. What would your thought be?
It's about today, Doc. Just like these fans going absolutely crazy in behind us, it's all about the opportunity that presents itself in an elimination game. You win, you move on.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Ben Scrivens gets the start tonight, a native of Spruce Grove, Alberta. He set a number of goaltending records in 4 years at Cornell University and was an All-America selection. Jonathan Quick, the U.S. Olympic team's mainstay in Russia, over half a decade as the guy in goal for the Los Angeles Kings. The teams are ready, and so are we. Nugent Hopkins will step into the draw for Edmonton. Kopitar's out there to try to beat him for the Kings. Played in the corner by Williams. Dragged through the neutral zone by Eberle. Propelled to Pouliot. Poke checked away by Muzzin. Shooting! Oh, he'll pay for that.
The gloves are off, Doc.
And with that takedown, it is over.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
LA's prevailed on another faceoff.
A 5-minute major for fighting. Los Angeles penalty to number
Could
6.
not be filtered through a strong play by Nikitin. Up the wing to Purcell.
1 minute, 47 seconds.
On through the corner. Slides it to the point to Fane. Carried through center ice. Collected by Nikitin. Laid on to Fane. Diagonally to Yakupov. Good solid defensive play there. Moves to the corner. Grab, great chance ahead. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. On to Purcell. Slid to King. That covers some acreage to Carter. Cuts between the blue lines. The Oilers will start from their own end. Angled to Klinkhammer. A good deke there. Speared along by Green. Closed off and sealed on the boards. And he takes it through center ice. Strong play, good reach. A neutral zone carry. He's going to the net. At the front of the net. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
He got in. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Moved to the shadow of the boards by King. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Pointed to Green. Accidentally blocked. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Chip to Green. Pass. Fires a shot. Got his pad on that one. Taken over by Taylor Hall. Edmonton's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. LA's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Must get it out to Pouliot.
Time to the penalties.
Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Got that in the trapper. And played through center for Kopitar. Back near the blue line to Doughty. Easy pad save that time. Scrivens helps his team by covering up. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. To Carter. Good position in the slot. A shot. Score! A power play goal.
Kopitar's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Scrivens plays the percentages, drops to the butterfly, but there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Just over 4 minutes remaining in the first. The Kings ahead 1-0. The Oilers win the draw. What's next? Nice standing poke check by Shore.
By number 11.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the
By number
face.
12, Marion Gaborik, and by number 77, Jeff Carter.
LA's got another face-off win. To Nolan. Propelled to Doughty. Up the wing. Led on to Muzzin. Cruises to the slot. Off his pad. Good poke check by Nikitin. To Purcell. Heads along the boards. Grabbed by Purcell. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
He missed an opportunity from this close in.
Puck corralled behind the net by Nikitin. Ahead on that left wing to Purcell.
Wrister. Oh, that's a great save by Quick. Cranks a shot. He's got a chance. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. The Kings leave the ice with a 1-0 lead. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 4 for the Oilers and 4 for Los Angeles. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break.
The train is riding down to the station where you lived when we were school kids.
First face-off of period 2. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Gathered in by Everly. Oh, deflected away. Doughty's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Geometrically to Kopitar. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Oilers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Neutral zone carry by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Great job. Slips on by. The Kings will play it from their own end on this power play. Pressed to the glass. Back in his defensive end to get it. Diagonally to Brown. Gotta ice it here. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. To Pouliot. Oh, that's good. He drives to the net. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Laid on to Lander. To Hendricks. Gets on by. Sticked away. Edmonton's done it. Back at full strength. Williams dragging it between the blue lines. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. On to Green. Pass to the slot. Slides it to the point to Martinez. And he just sent the shot wide. Everly's cutting through the neutral zone. Puck out in front. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Looks ahead to start something. Has that pass off the boards. Through center. Wrist shot. Save. Carried behind by Martinez. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Perfect receipt of the pass. Blocked with the pad. To Clifford. To Green. Nice pass right up the gut. Lewis pushing it through center. Feathered back in. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. He heads right for the net, and he missed it.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just missed wide.
Picks it up in his own end. Left wing pass to King. Slid to Carter. Wrist shot. Score! Under 7 minutes to go. The Kings just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Chip to Brown.
77, Jeff Carter, assisted by number 74.
Can he generate something?
And by number 8, Drew
In
Down.
front.
The goal, 13 minutes, 16 seconds.
He drives toward the slot. Up the wing with it now. Enormous collision. Gathered in by Nikitin. Cuts through. Neutral zone carry. Really good move. He's got a chance. Oh, tremendous stop by Quick.
Great job slipping on by Lewis. Great stick save. Pass cut. Look at this. Score! They're back to within one.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
And so lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
Edmonton's collected another victory on the faceoff. A devastating hit that has separated him from his stick. Terrific glove save. Gets play stopped. Quick work on the faceoff. Save. Enormous hit.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Full steam up the wing. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. A lucky 13 for Edmonton and 7 for the Kings. Still more to follow after the break. It is the 3rd period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Muzzins cut through the neutral zone. Catawampas to the corner. Gathered in by Kopitar. To Nugent-Hopkins. Propelled to Pouliot. Cut his glove on it.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Good job with the poke check. Got on by with that one. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Angled to Doughty. Perfect centering pass. Lightning in that glove. He's got that pass. Moves up the wing. Good work. Stepped on past. Oh, and he is drilled. Laid on to Doughty. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Isaac. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Edmonton's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. Just past 6 minutes played here in the 3rd. The Kings with a narrow lead of 2-1. Big face-off win. Good jab with the stick there. On to Carter. Carries it up the side. Oh, that's good. Wrist shot. Terrific pad save. Right near the line. Nikitin's carrying it through center. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Take it to the slot. Sliced through the neutral zone. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Back in front, drives to the crease. Got a piece of it. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Solid, clean win. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Poke checked away by Martinez. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Brown. Splendid pass through center to Shore. Nice work with the pass.
The Oilers will start from their own end. Took it up the boards and holds. Fires! Pointed to Green. Trying for it. He drives toward the slot. Wonderful stop. Rebound. Carries it toward the woodwork. He's into the slot. He is shut right off.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Yakupov's got this one between the blue lines. Cut on by with that one. Shoots, score, and the game is even. A little over 3 minutes still to go in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Knocked right off the stick.
Assisted by number 80.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Slid to Pouliot. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. He's in front with it. Same side to Kopitar.
Third period.
Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Great save, point blank. Kick save, outstanding. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Controlled by Nikitin. Good quick poke check there. To Nugent-Hopkins. He's right in front with it. To Carter. Gets in. What'll he do? Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Out in the slot. Gets by. Puck played in the corner by Purcell. Cruises to the slot. And he'll hold on. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Quick's had an incredible night. You've got to be lucky to be good, good to be lucky. He's been both this evening.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him.
Amazing turning round and saying that I ain't the one. Saying I ain't good enough and I can't give her what she wants.
LA's got a face-off win. Chip to King. The game is knotted up as we're headed to overtime. We go to overtime with these impressive shots on goal totals. 16 for Edmonton and 15 for the Kings. Yakupov's goal takes us to overtime. That's where we'll be when we come back. We have begun sudden death overtime. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Held up against the boards. Taken behind by Eberle. In on goal and easily handled. He elevators a nice pass across. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Doughty's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Edmonton's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. The Kings go on the power play again. They have connected once already. A chance to clear. Outletted to Hendricks.
For hooking. Time of the penalties, 3 minutes, 23 seconds.
Picked up in the attacking zone. LA's minor penalty is for slashing. Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession. The Kings with a clean win on the draw.
Time of the penalties, 3 minutes, 42 seconds.
Propelled to Yakupov. To Ferentz. Into the end of attack. Edmonton's at full strength now and on the power play. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
An outstanding deflection, but an even better save.
LA's got a defensive zone win. Led on to Richards. Right up the side. Los Angeles, enormous penalty kill back at full strength. Glides to the safety behind the net. Back near the blue line to Sekera. Good attempt. Easy save. Swung between the blue lines by Puglia. Slides it to the point to Roy. He's pinned and held at the boards. Taken in at the corner by Taylor Hall. And played through center for Lewis. Gets in. What'll he do? Pointed to Roy. Fires. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Los Angeles starting from scratch. Back near the blue line to Kopitar. Carried to the corner by Williams. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Sets up shot. Play to be made now by Klinkhammer. Good pad stop. Magnificent save. Near the boards. Great chance here, 2-on-1. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Shook through, great. Oh, look at this! Gloved. And he freezes for the whistle. Just past 5 minutes remaining here in the period. So far, 4 goals equally divided. Shook right through. He scores! Game over! Overtime winning goal! The game is over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
It always amazes me at this time of year how they can change from disdain to calm congratulations. Tradition. One of sports' most historic franchises. Generations of fans have come through the cold night air so many times as they have tonight to Toronto to see another opening face-off nearing for the Maple Leafs. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick. There is one game left in this series. It is winner-take-all. They say there's no tomorrow. Well, there is. But for one team, there's a tomorrow without hockey, and that's not good. What would your thought be?
It's about today, Doc. Just like these fans going absolutely crazy in behind us, it's all about the opportunity that presents itself in an elimination game. You win, you move on.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. In goal tonight is Jonathan Bernier. He won a game in a football stadium in front of over 105,000 people in Ann Arbor in a shootout. Chosen 11th overall by Los Angeles in the 2005 entry draft, he won a Stanley Cup with those Kings. Steve Mason is in the crease tonight, and not even a decade ago was a junior hockey player in London, Ontario, winning 45 games, plus 9 in the playoffs en route to the Memorial Cup, Canadian junior hockey's top prize. Another terrific night of hockey here. Bozak's the starting center for Toronto. Giroux's there for the Flyers. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Ambrick, this playoff game has begun. Heads on to the corner. Takes it on the wing. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. Perfect centering pass. Poke checked away. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Chip to Voracek. Pass to the slot. They score! And one goes up on the board for the visitors.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
Voracek's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early? And by the visitor.
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Philadelphia goal.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. And he pitches it back in. Decides on the area behind.
Number 12, Mikhail Raffle.
Puck played between the blue lines by Del Zotto. Carries it up the side. Nice stick work, out of trouble. Collected by Del Zotto. And he's tied up and held. Diagonally to Couturier. On to Shen. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Back near the blue line to Couturier. Laid on to Komarov. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Nice move to shake on through. Gathered in by Del Zotto. Good position in the slot. Terrific pad save. And he'll cover. The Leafs prevailing on the faceoff. Lightning in that glove. Speeds right on goal. Gloved. Charged up the wing by Voracek. Oh, and he is drilled.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
On through the corner. Angled to Voracek. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Just over 9 minutes remaining. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Hard work here. Broke that play up at center. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. That's the way to make them pay. Move to the shadow of the boards by Reed. Slides it to the point to White. Shoots one. Looks ahead to start something. Ahead on that left wing to Van Riemsdyk. Propelled to Bozak. Lets it go. Missed on the shot. Terrific hit slowing them down. In the slot, he's got it. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. Many yards gained to Ronaldo. That could have been dangerous, but the poke check denies. Slid to Gardner. Takes that pass at center ice. Right up and off target with that one. Feathered back in. Back in his defensive end to get it. A giveaway. Back in front. Out in front. Chip to Komarov. Nearing the final minute of play.
Last minute of play.
Forcing attention indeed. He heads right for the net. How did he get it?
A diving stop, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
To strike. To Voracek.
Voracek's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
And that's one period. Still 2 more to go. The Flyers own a 2-0 lead. And let's check out the shots on goal. 4 for Toronto and 3 for the Flyers.
On the verge of making it to the big league.
It was a 1-goal lead, and this one made it 2. On now to the intermission. Underway in period 2. Up the wing to Kessel. Intercepted pass.
Philadelphia's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Brewers flashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. The Flyers have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. Toronto's initial attempt on the power play. Reed's carrying it through center. Catawampus to the corner. The Leafs power play will reset. To Kessel. Moves up along the boards. He's through. Grabbed out of the corner by Kadri. Has that point pass as well. Gaining space, maybe time. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
Get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Mason's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Toronto's got that neutral zone faceoff. He's got that one. Let's see what happens.
On the power play by number 81.
Wrist shot. He missed the net.
Assisted.
Carried toward the woodwork by Simmons. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Taken over by Del Zotto.
Time of the goal.
To Couturier. Up the wing with it now. He knifed it away. Picks it up in his own end. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, that's good. And there is one for the highlight reel.
He's always been one guy that never gives up on a play.
Could be trouble near the line. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Toronto's got that one. To Kessel.
Kessel's goal was a big one. It got his team within 1.
The Flyers will start from their own end. Picked up in the attacking zone. And he takes it through center ice. Long lead pass to Ronaldo. Wonderful save with a pad. He's right in front with it. On to Van Riemsdyk. Lets it fly. Can't get it on net. And there's a delayed penalty call. Toronto's got a penalty up on the board. It's 2 minutes for elbowing. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
James Van Riemsdyk, 2 minutes for elbowing. Time of the penalty.
He drives toward the slot.
11 seconds.
Near the boards. Look at this! And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Takes it and looks. Heads on behind. They must retreat and start back again. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Gets by. Drives to the net. Terrific pad save. Oh, what a hit there.
You talk about it.
Save. He's held to the glass. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Got to clear it here. To Bozak. The Maple Leafs are back even. He drives toward the slot. Punched away. What a heavy collision along the boards. Swept on to Shen. Carries it up the wing. Dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. Moves up the side with it now. He's in on an onside play. He's in front with it. Pass. He missed the net by a mile.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Wrist shot. Oh, look at this. Moves to the corner. Wrister. Marvelous save by Mason.
Talking about making it look easy.
Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Defense to offense, begun by Schultz.
In the second period.
Moves to the barrier at center ice by White. Pointed to Strite. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. The Flyers get it off the faceoff. To Giroux.
Giroux's last goal was truly tremendously tremendous.
Big hit, possession gone.
Time of the goal. 19
2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 10 for Toronto and 5 for Philadelphia.
From our online store.
It is a 2-goal lead thanks to that goal late in the period as we head to break. Opening faceoff of the third period has started it. Jabbed away by Schultz. Puck out in front. Schultz is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Maple Leafs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Philadelphia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good clean win on the draw. He's got that centering pass. Save! A wonderful save at the goal crease.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Oh, here's a wrister. Remarkable stop. And he'll hold on. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Mash to Simmons. Couturier's got this one between the blue lines. Heads on to the corner. Lots on that to Voracek. Nice work with the pad. Held there for a faceoff coming up next. Quick work on the faceoff. Got his glove on it.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Sliced through the neutral zone. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Got to ice it here. To Brewer. To Bozak. Takes it up that side. A 2-on-2 moving on. The Leafs have killed it off. Between the blue lines. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. Laid on to Lupul. Gives it away and gets it back. Cruises to the slot. On through the corner. Back and forth they go between the points. He got it in. He got his glove on that one. A little under 6 minutes skated here in the third. The Flyers with an edge, 3-1. Philadelphia's got a face-off win. Snatched up by Reed. Heads along the boards. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
Nice pass right up the gut. He's going to the net. Oh, poke check saved one there. Shooting. Great glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
The Maple Leafs haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
Oh, thanks, Ray. I agree. Got his pad on that one. To Shen. Back near the blue line to Schultz. Wrist shot. Waffle boarded. Magnificent save. Propelled to Booth. Slides it to the point. Score! 2 straight goals. Philadelphia's got another face-off win. To Voracek.
Voracek's one of those players that isn't known to be a playmaker. He's got 2 assists to this point.
By number 10, Braden Shen. Time of the goal.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Got that in the trapper.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
And gathered in by Giroux. That pass wouldn't work. He was just bumped off at the last second. The Leafs are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Drilled.
For interference. Time of the penalties, 14 minutes.
It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Right from the slot. Pad save. The Flyers will play it from their own end on this power play. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Simmons. Can he make him chase it? Glides to the safety behind the net. To Bozak. What a move! He's into the slot. Slid to Shen. Right along the blue line to Giroux. Sticked away. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Off his pad. Chip to Giroux. Good attempt. Easy save. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. Over 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Philadelphia's offense just continues to hum. They've added another. Their lead is 4.
By number 20.
He heads right for the net. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Braden Shen. And by number 17, Wayne
Takes it up near the boards. On to Reed. Terrific hand-eye. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Good work with the stick. Laid on to Kadri. The Flyers will start from their own end. Carries it toward the woodwork. Strong play, good reach. We're in the 60th minute out of 60, or will there be more? He gets through. He's into the slot. Tip to the net. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. And a magnificent pad save. Icing is whistled, and so another face-off in the ready. And here again is Ray.
Giroux's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
The Flyers prevail again. Good solid defensive play there. Glides to the safety behind the net. Back in his defensive end to get it. Full steam up the wing. Score! They hope to make a change with that one. Philadelphia's collected another victory on the faceoff.
67, Brandon.
That's a good solid poke check.
Assisted by number 51.
And drives on through center. Has it one. Save. The end of the game, the end of the series, but more ahead for the winners. They were one of the 4 best teams standing, but that's not what they wanted. They wanted to be the last one. It did not happen this time. And so now the handshakes. One team hopes there'll be more smiles and at least another handshake line in the near future.